Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. So glad you're here. And we are going to check out another Evergrey video. And this one is featuring Floor Jansen from Nightwish and other bands. And this is, I think, the second Evergrey video I've done. So I have heard one before, and I think it went well. I can't remember exactly. So it'll be good to hear another one to get them a little bit more imprinted into my mind who Evergrey is. But featuring Floor Jansen has definitely got my attention. I am sitting upright and ready to experience this. The storm within is what I'm expecting. This particular song is called Disconnected. And so let's get into this one. Let me just throw the album cover up for you there. I don't mean throw it up, like physically barf it, but just put it up there. Okay, here we go. Oh! I like that. I like the guitar technique. I like that sound. I like that. Cool. So far sounds good, production's good, vocals are great, drums great, guitar's great, bass is great. Is that her singing in the background high sort of choir in a way, or I guess I'll find out if she starts singing.
Never meant to be indifferent, never wanted
I hear you, bass player. All right. Okay, so there's stuff going on. Let me just see. So this video was recommended by one of you. Evergrey has been recommended by many of you, and it's possible that this song disconnect too. But you know, I got the recommendation, so I queued it up because I was interested. I've heard Evergrey and I liked him, and then I didn't really realize this featured Floor Jansen. But I'm going to put it in the title because that's the way it's titled here. So, you know, I had no idea that she was involved with this when I played it. Okay, so I just want to be clear about that. Having said that, I don't think anybody could have done what she did better. It was perfect. It sounded so good. Those, you know, not like that, but the way she does it, you know what I'm saying? Really was beautifully done. Beautifully done. And, I think it really enhanced the song too, although I liked the song a lot. Thought it was cool. You know, it kind of gave me like sort of old school, sort of metal vibes. I mean, I don't know what subgenre, but it just gave me some metal vibes from a little bit vintage. You know, there was something about it. I think partially the vocalist, really good. I like his voice a lot, but it reminds me of somebody, and I haven't quite put my finger on it yet. It's almost like a cross between. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Ian Gillan David Coverdale. You know, they were both Deep Purple singers, but it's kind of like a amalgamation of the two, something like that. But it's great. I love it. I like his vocals. Sounded really good to me. Everybody did. That guitar player, the rhythms that he was doing. I don't know if there's more than one guitar player. So, but the guitars sounded great. Not only great, but I thought the lead guitar was exceptional. His style of playing those leads, super appealing to me. He's so smooth that, I don't know, there's something about some of those guys that they have this smoothness to their dexterity when they play. So I don't know if it's like, I'm not very good at playing lead guitar, and I don't know that much about it, but I struggle with it. But, you know, some of those guitar players play with their left hand because their guitars are so sensitive that they don't really have to pick. So you don't get that clipping and picking noise. I don't know if that's kind of part of the technique or what. Maybe they use their hand, they're just their fingers. So it's less, you know, of that pick noise and that pick feel. But, and it's, I know it's their left hand dexterity if they're right-handed too, has got a huge amount to do with it. But man, he was really good. His leads were fantastic. I'm glad he did multiple because it was enjoyable. The bass player too. I liked the tone of his bass. The tone was great, super good. It had enough punch, enough depth, and enough growl to it, really, to really be present and accentuate the song. It was really, really well done, and he had a great style too. Loved how he played that song. Drums were great. You know me and the double bass pedals. Great job on the drums. They were very present. I like drums a lot, and so I like them in my head when I'm listening to drums. I have an album that I did like back in 2011, just in my bedroom. I just decided I haven't written a song for a while. I'm going to write a song a day for 7 days. This was my exercise. So I did it, and I ended up writing 9 songs. And then what I did was I recorded them after I wrote them. So I literally did 1 or 2 takes of each instrument quickly and made this album. And my point is, oh no, not the loss of the point. The point is that I played every instrument except the drums I programmed them, you know, but I programmed them when I mixed them. They're in the mix loud. And I remember one of my buddies that I used to play in a band with, you know, he says, yeah, I really like the drums in your music. You know, it's like, well, it's like the only thing I didn't really play, but I played them, but I recorded them loud. I like the drums. See, that's the point of the story. And those drums sounded good, and the tom sounded good. The snare was good. The bass drums were good. So, man, pleased with the production for sure on that one. And then Floor's voice. Come on. I can't even, I'm still hearing it in my head as I'm talking. I'm still hearing the, very, very, very good. It's like a siren, you know, probably going to lull me to sleep tonight. Thank you for the suggestion. Evergrey. Yeah, man, it's like 10. That's a 10 for me. I like it. And, you know, in that genre, and, they have it going on, you know. I'm not an expert in that genre, whatever it might be. I don't know how you would classify that. You know, I really don't know what you classify that music as, but pleasurable is the classification that comes to mind first. All right, make sure you guys are subscribed. Don't forget, please click that notification bell and click all, so you get these videos in your notification box every time I post them, multiple times a day. Okay, so make sure you comment down below and check out the description for ways you can help out the channel, like Patreon and Ko-Fi and different things. I have a merch channel. I've been adding some new t-shirts and coffee mugs and stuff. If you want to help the channel out and get something besides like perk stuff, you know, on Patreon and things like that, you can do that, and that would be much appreciated. Okay, we'll talk to you guys in the comments. Thank you so much. Evergreen was a hit. I loved it. Let me know what you think.